Welcome back to Breakpoint. I am ranking up Echelon Rank 10, and my first challenges are to kill enemies on Golem Island, so here I am at the starting bivouac of Golem Island, and specifically kill 12 enemies without getting detected in Golem Island's Ancient Harbor, as well as enemies while firing with a handgun. So Ancient Harbor is that way, so I'm going to grab a boat and head over. Alright, we are here in the Ancient Harbor. Head up the hill and see if I can kill some people without getting detected. Alright. Heading around this way is always the best approach on Ancient Harbor. I'm going to toss my drone up, take a quick look around, see what we got out here. Two wolves. Seem stationary, and if I take that one out, I don't think that one will see, so that's good. Got some other wolves walking around, and a heavy. A heavy's going to be slightly annoying. But I've got my 6-shot drones that make quick work of heavies. Yeah, I don't know who is almost seeing me. I really don't. Must be that guy. Alright. I need to be careful to not get spotted by him. But as long as I hug the cliff edge, I should be okay. I know there's another wolf somewhere in that direction. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, that's 3. Now, I believe when I've done this base, I generally head under that direction to get through the base, or do I go through... No, I think I go... Yeah, I think I go through this little valley and pop out on that side. There's too many people up in this area for me to feel comfortable, so I like coming down that direction. They may even come up, but we'll see.
There's nothing happening here. Same here. No movement. I've got no movement to report.
I gotta be careful to not get spotted by the guys walking above me. I'll pop in this grass for one more second and take a look at who's up there. This guy, if I'm walking down here, this guy, when he's walking around, might possibly see me. He's looking down. That's my main concern. Alright, let's see where the wolves down here are. Let's see. Usually there's one or two. I see one over there. I think in the past I've seen one like right over in this area, but I don't see one now, so we'll have to be really careful. Walking through the bushes. Try to stay hidden as much as possible. I think I see one over there. I'm at 4 enemies, and I need 8 more. There's one over there. Okay, I did not see one over this direction. Alright, let's see. I think there's usually at least one more down here, but there's that guy patrolling, and a wolf there. And I don't see any other wolves down here. Location on my screen says traces of ancient ruins. I hope I'm still considered in the ancient harbor. These kills.
It's all clear on my side.
Now where's that wolf? See a wolf up there too. Alright, here's the wolf. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the rifleman to pass by. Head back just a little bit further. Great to get into a bush where I've got a... There we go. Now I can see the wolf too. That's the rifleman that's coming back around, I believe, to walk in this direction. Wait for him to walk past the wolf, drop him, and then drop the wolf. Then I'll head around. I don't think anybody will see that guy if I drop him.
No contact here.
Why are we wandering around out here? There's no...
Alright, so that's 8. I need 4 more. Without getting detected, I think... Well, actually, I think what I'm just going to do is pause. Got a couple options at this point. I can go all the way around and head up the hill and see if I can take out some of these guys over here. I can usually get at least 2 or 3 pretty easily over there. I can also start kind of heading into the base, picking off guys, but they tend to be a little closely packed around the rest of the base, so it can be a little challenging. I think there's usually a sniper somewhere over here, but I think going back that way is probably going to be my best bet. And what about that guy that walks up there?
Roger, I copy. Same here.
Alright, let's head up here and see if I can get up here quietly.
Yeah, nothing but quiet over here too, dude.
Okay, try that again. Alright, what do we got here? That guy, that guy, that guy. A lot of guys looking at each other. That guy off in the distance. Definitely not the easiest location to stealth people.
Everything's calm here, too.
What?
Can't hurt to
Shit,
initiate a search.
that didn't sound right. Right. I'm coming.
Okay, so that got the wrong guy to head over here. That's unfortunate.
No threat ID'd. Expanding grid.
Something made a noise out there. God damn. It's Mitch. Hey, he's down. Hostiles are here. They killed one of ours. They're here.
That's 11 kills.
Heads up. We got signs of possible enemy activity.
Alright, I'm gonna get out. So that isn't always count as detected. It's gonna kind of remain to see if, they know I'm here, but they didn't actually directly visually detect me, so I think I'm still okay. But I'm definitely gonna get away from over there, because that's where they're gonna be patrolling. I just need one more kill. I might also call a helicopter, in which case I'm definitely gonna need to stay hidden somewhere. No, I think they've called in anyone, so we keep heading up. At this point, I just need one more kill, I think. Alright, I might be able to get this guy, get an angle on this guy. But if I kill him, there's a decent chance that these other guys might see him. Whoa. Okay, they seem to have kind of gone back to their usual locations. Because at this point, I think I can head up these stairs and hit this guy from the side. Maybe. Now he's looking right down the stairs. There he is. Yeah, he went up. Alright. Let's back up there. Alright. They've lost interest in me, so I think I'm gonna have to actually back around up that first hill that I got those last two kills up. Might be able to get an angle at that wolf by that building. A little bit too far to risk the shot though. I'll head up the hill. Alright. Let's see what we got up here. Have we got anybody by these buildings? Does not look so. So we got the radio operator patrolling. That wolf. I don't see anybody else up here. It's interesting. That's great.
Nothing to report.
No, there's no contacts over here.
Alright, so the radio operator's coming back up here.
Test your radio, Nugget. You need to be able to call me if you get in some trouble. You got time to sit around, you got time to clean your gear.
Excellent. That's my first challenge, 12 enemies without getting detected in Gollum Island's ancient harbor. Now I have 27 more enemies to kill on Gollum Island, 3 of which to kill, well, and 3 enemies to kill while hip firing with a handgun. Doesn't have to be part of those same 27. I'll continue to stealth clear this base, and should get at least another, I don't know, 8, 9. Not sure how many are left on this base. But I don't have to worry about stealth at least, so if I screw up and get into a gunfight, that's fine.
How long we gotta stay out here? There's nothing. All clear here. Nothing to report.
I see that guy.
Hold up, I'm gonna go see what's what. Shit, man. Nothing yet. Not a damn thing.
I see a guy standing against the building over there. I think I'm too far for him to notice me.
I got nothing happening in my sector either.
Really didn't think that. I really thought they were usually more kind of over here, like some guy usually standing over here or something. But I don't see him, so I must have already cleared those. Oh no, don't fall. That'd be obnoxious. Alright, so there's that guy walking that direction. Is that the guy that must be the guy that was standing right there, yeah.
Going on at all by me.
At least 2 wolves left, I hear. Or who that is. Wow.
No one's out here. No one's
Drop him.
out here.
He's already cleared some guys down here. That's me kind of guessing that he's not going to be next to anybody.
Nothing in this area. Copy that. Nothing to report here.
Right here. Okay, there's a guy
Copy.
back in that building. Don't quite have an angle at him. So there he is outside. Walking around the back of this building. Must be off to the side. Down there too. That's the sniper I was thinking there was earlier. Sniper down. Alright, I think I heard a wolf down over there. I see the rifleman there. There's the wolf.
What the?
Yeah, I got it. No movement over here either.
Alright, so I got a rifleman down there somewhere.
No movement
Wolf there.
Same. Yeah, I got nothing over here.
Gotta be careful because they can easily either see each other die or see the wolf.
Tango's in sight.
So that could be a little challenging. Okay, that guy is walking. I think I can take this guy.
Nothing but quiet over here too, dude.
Great, so I got at least 2 more wolf and a rifleman left by the voices.
You got anything? I got nothing.
It's the rifleman. Or was that the wolf that I heard earlier?
Nah, I got nothing. No movement, no...
Alright, that guy's down, and I still hear 1 wolf in this direction. Okay, he found someone. And I think I heard 1 more coughing. Wolf's down. Thought I heard someone coughing in this. Alright, here's someone in this direction. Maybe down below me? Yeah,
Nothing to
there he is.
report.
Okay, he's looking this direction, so I am going to toss something over that way just to turn his head. There we go. Well, I am Echelon, so... Huh. That wasn't as helpful as I thought it'd be. I saw some enemies way in that direction. Let me take out the generator and see if that's the only thing that's keeping this base from acting cleared. Yep, that's it. Base is cleared. Alright, 16 enemies left. 3 with a hip fire and a handgun. I do hear some voices in this direction. Not sure where they are. Alright, let's head off the ancient harbor. For the sake of the video, I will head toward the satellite dish next. Whoop. Killing anybody along the way, and 16 more enemies at the satellite dish. I might be able to get some hip-fire handgun shots at the satellite dish as well, so we'll see. Okay, there's some patrols. Well, they're moving pretty quickly though. Maybe I won't try handgunning these guys.
Yeah, my side's...
Here they come.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Sloppy. But that's 3 more enemies. Where am I? Okay, I need to head more that direction to the satellite dish. And I'm approaching on the side of the parking lot, so that's a good side to approach on. I'm gonna try to get my handgun hip fires over here. So I am got the P45T for my handgun. Oops. All right, make sure that does have the silencer on. All right, so like this guy. All right, I got 2 guys. I gotta be able to line up one of them, or maybe distract one of them.
Wait, I heard something.
Yeah, looking around. Yeah, you got nothing, so...
One of them. All right, well, didn't have time for that. But that was one of the handgun shots. Apparently I've never picked up these skill credits. Don't mind if I do. Alright. 11 more kills. 2 kills with the handgun while hip firing. Alright, I see one guy walking up there. Gotta be very careful because sometimes there's a wolf on the end of one of these walkways. Though today it looks like I'm not seeing a ton of enemies, which is great. Now there's a wolf coming out. I'm going to retreat back down here just a little bit and keep an eye on where these guys are patrolling to. Alright. That's up one more. Bit of a shot from down here, but if I get one more up, I should be able to kill this guy with the hip fire, except he's moving now. Perfect. This should be a good opportunity. That's another one of those. That's where that wolf is. Now, wolf has gone back inside. So the wolf patrols looks like maybe to over here and then inside. Which means if I hang out up here, I mean, there's a chance that I might get seen from inside the building, but I should be able to approach him. Or just wait until he goes back inside, because it looks like he's facing inside the building when he's in there. Yeah, he doesn't patrol at any given spot for very long.
This is bullshit. No one's out here.
Yeah, well, you're still getting paid.
Wait for him to patrol back outside.
Same. Yeah, I got nothing over here.
I mean, over there's not terrible. I could take him out, but there we go. 9 enemies left.
This is a waste of time. There ain't shit out here.
Guy on the
Shit! I just rolled my ankle.
crosswalk up there. Gotta be careful he doesn't see me. For some reason I feel like this is the hardest way to get into this base. There's so many viewpoints that people patrol on this side. They feel so challenging to infiltrate down here. This would be a great time to use my stealth or echelon skill. So we got heavy couple guys upstairs, one guy patrolling on the left side, one guy up on the right, and one guy coming downstairs in the interior.
No, we got no tangos in sight. Yeah, I got it. No movement over here either. You got anything? I got nothing.
Shut your damn mouth and keep your eyes open.
Honestly, not sure that helped me as much as it should have.
Same for me. Nothing to report.
There's a guy coming downstairs. Let's see if I can get him to explore over there.
Whoa, look.
And he'll see the
You
wolf,
guys hear that sound?
and that's fine.
Keep looking. Something's up. Hostiles are here. They got one of us.
Okay. I don't think anybody else is going to be down here where they can see me. I don't think I've ever heard that line before. It's awesome. Head up these stairs to the right, I think.
Move into cover.
Alright, that did not work very well.
I'll go investigate.
Move it.
Watch your asses, muchachos. Bad guys are close.
Target lost. Need visual confirmation of last known position.
There's two more. Might be able to snipe a couple guys up here. Although that was what I was worried about, that they would be able to see me. I hear heavy somewhere.
Standing, and I'm gonna wipe you out.
There might be heavy in that building, but I don't want to go in without knowing exactly where they are. Yeah, likewise with those guys. Might be able to snipe these guys though. He sticks his head back over on this side. That was sloppy. 3 left. Okay, here, heavy. Sounds like they're walking upstairs. There they are. Okay. 2 more. There ought to be plenty more guys up on top. It's not seeing anyone up there though. Alright, well, let's head up the ladder.
Let's take a look.
That's a heavy over there, isn't it? There we go. Rank complete. Rank 11. If you've been enjoying the video, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you think, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video.